Peace, family. It's your ambassador, Javon Lunsford with Hill TV, Health, Inspiration, Love Life Television. We educate and uplift the community with visual media. Let me salute all the kings and queens out there, all the families that took time to watch my new movie, Force Vac. It dropped a couple of weeks ago, September 25th. We are having an encore presentation October 30th, Friday, 7 p.m. of the viewing of my movie, Force Vac, Force Vaccine, which is very relevant to what's going on now with the pandemic and everything else. And you just don't know, in this climate and this tension of everything's going on, it could get serious where there's mandatory vaccines, and if you don't want to take it, it's going to be forced on you. So, it's a film to provoke thought. It's a film to make you think, and it's a film to prepare you as well. Force Vaccine, starring Sean Graham, Teflon Bob, Johnny Cabone, and Dominic Briscoe. Written, directed by me, filmed by and edited by Lucas Vision. We got another film dropping in December, Christmas Eve, called Liberate Kings. I'm excited for that one. Written, directed by me, filmed and edited by Lucas Vision. That's going to be a real serious joint too. Stay tuned for that one. We got the election about 26 days away. It's a lot of pressure. I seen the debates, the first presidential debate, then we had the vice presidential debate last night. And what comes to my mind, if you've been following Hill TV these 5 years, you know what my stance is at. So let's break down the word community. You have commune, so I take that as, break it in half, communicate, and then unity. If we fail to communicate in our households, if we lack communication with our partners, with our children, with the people that we surround ourselves by in the everyday life, in our community, in our neighborhoods, if we fail to communicate, if we fail to organize, because communicate goes along, because before you organize, you have to communicate. So if we fail to do these things and do it properly, we're never going to get the results we want to see. So one man can't do the job. One governing body can't do the job. The people are the government. Govern yourself. Vote for yourself. Definitely vote in November. Vote locally, and don't stop there. Keep voting, and vote nationally as well. But first, I would like for you to sit down and meditate. And just a suggestion, how about holding an election in your own house? How about holding civilly debates in your own house, and govern yourself and be your own governing body in your own house? Hold your own election. Who should be the leader of our house, male or female? Are we being better for ourselves? Are we leading by example? Are we governing? Are we enforcing law? Do we have laws in our household? Do we have principles? Do we have morals? Do we have guidelines in our household? Do we have guidelines in our neighborhood? Do we have respect, and do we have proper communication with brothers, sisters, our neighbors in the street, our neighbors in the neighborhood, our co-workers, our sons, our daughters? Are we holding on to grudges? So before you think about November, think about inside. Communicate, unity, community. Because we have a failing community. If we fail, we won't have a thriving community if we fail to communicate. And then if you fail to communicate, you can never unify. You can never unite. So community, vote for yourself before you vote in November. Hold the own election in your house. Have civil debates. Set up your own guidelines. Set up your own principles. How are we going to move in this world? Husband, wife. What are our laws? What is our understanding? What is our direction? What is the vision for our family? So meditate on that, y'all. I love y'all. Please stay safe.
Can I go outside in the backyard?
All right. Peace.